Can you talk about what happened? Looked like you were on your way to the end zone, and all of a sudden the ball was on the ground. What happened there?
There was two defenders sitting right there. I think it was probably a linebacker and a safety maybe. I thought maybe I'd try to split them and try to use my momentum going into it. And I basically just took one head on, and I think the other one came across and just placed his head perfectly on the ball. And, I thought I just need to get lower. That's the main thing. My pads weren't low enough, and the ball was exposed.
Luke, what's going on through your mind when all those touchdowns are getting called back?
Coaches always tell you got to control what you can control. I thought, at least the second one, I thought I was definitely in, but, I guess they reviewed it, and it is what it is. Can't really do much about it. Just got to move on to the next play. Like I said, first one I thought was questionable, but, like I said, it is what it is.
Have you ever seen anything like that?
No. And then the one to Kenny too is 3 in a row. I've never seen that before, but I guess the cameras don't lie. So,
Luke, did you know you were going to be playing this much coming into this game, and were you surprised when you went in as long as you did for such long stretches?
Coach tells me to get ready every week, prepare like I'm going to start every week. Obviously, it's not going to be the case, but just get as prepared as I can be. He said, He doesn't know how much I'm going to play going into the game. I won't know how much I'm going to play. It's just kind of getting the feeling of the game, and if he feels like it's the right time, then he's going to put me in. So I didn't really know how much I was going to play. I never really know how much I'm going to play going into the game.
Daniel, you guys have made great progress this year. Both teams went in this game 5-5. How disappointed is it that the margin was what it was and you guys weren't more competitive?
We just had too many costly penalties. And turning the ball over too much. And as a team, we weren't disciplined enough. And it's been something that's reoccurring, and we have to fix it. And we talk about it each and every week that we can't have as many penalties as we do. And we came out here and, we kind of kept shooting ourselves in the foot. We can't really do too much on offense when it's 1st and 20 or 3rd and 20 or, when we get a costly penalty holding or pass interference, anything like that. So everybody was excited going into this game. Stanford being 5-5, us being 5-5, everybody thought it was a great showdown. So, of course, everybody in the locker room, coaches, everybody, we're all upset about it. We thought it was going to be a different turnout. But once again, we can't play as undisciplined as we were and expect to come out and beat a powerhouse team like Stanford.
About the replay stuff, what was your experience with all that?
The replay stuff, I'm sorry.
Yeah, the replays that they kept calling back the scores. What was it like to go through?
Like Luke said, it's just something that comes with the game, I guess. There's nothing that we can do about it. I thought a lot of the touchdowns that they kept calling back, some of them were in, and I thought Kenny caught the ball, and it is what it is. There's nothing that we can do about it. It's not like we can keep challenging the ref, and I feel like us screaming and yelling at the ref, it's just going to make them even more upset, and kind of watch the game a lot harder, and just start calling things that they probably normally wouldn't call. So it is what it is. There's nothing that we can do about it. If they said it's not a touchdown, it's not a touchdown. We have to move on to the next play.